Hello everyone. Hi, this is Amrita Sakti from Scrabble Insta page. First of all, I would like to thank you, Be Kush Woman Insta page, for showing interest in my artwork as well as showcasing my Insta story in their campaign. It's a really privilege and honor to be part of their campaign in which they are showcasing the most talented women from all over the world. I'm actually residing in Nagpur. I'm basically a banker by profession, microbiologist by academic, and an artist by DNA. The penchant for tribal art and folk painting is what I nurtured by being close to nature. I'm an ardent wildlife lover and I keep visiting jungles from time to time since I've been born and brought up in central India, so I have that affinity for it. And there I discovered that each tribe has a distinct style of painting that is so unique and different from each other. That is what I learned over the years, and from that time only, since my childhood, I learned that these are the different types of art forms that do exist in our country, which is so culturally rich and aboriginally, definitely. I didn't receive any formal practice or training for such type of art form. It's all about imagination and innovation that keeps me going. And through all these imagination and innovations ideas only, the Tribal Scrabble page just came into form during the lockdown times, definitely, which allow me to create more and more, and of course that gave me great satisfaction to reinvigorate and give impetus to these extraordinary timeless art by bringing these artistry into forefront as well as showcasing them on social media platform, so that each part gets its due and proper respect, and people across the world will understand how rich our culture is, and aborigically we are so rich in it. So that is the form the tribal art form and tribal Scrabble page came into this form. Now we'll be discussing upon the different tribal art forms. As you know that my heart and passion has always been around this art form that got deeper and deeper by visiting the jungles, wildlife, as well as the museum of different state. And so without wasting time, we'll be discussing about these art forms. So here comes the first Warli art form, that is from Western Maharashtra. Basically deals with the Warli tribes of Western Ghats, and it all runs, as you can see, these all are the triangle art forms. So in this way, this art form has been mentioned, and it describes about their daily lifestyle course. Somebody is fishing or knitting, or they are doing some agriculture activities. So this has all been done. Actually, this has basically been done on a brown kind of a sheet with white inlay work on it. But here we are doing something different, in like a tribal fusion kind of a thing. So this is all about. Then you have the Sarai paintings of Jharkhand that basically deals and inspired by the wildlife. Here is a peacock that has been made on a vegetable dye stuff. As you can see, we have made use of this haldi color by making use of haldi. And then we have the terracotta color that is all been made with the bricks, in fact. So this is all that. This has been done on handmade paper with vegetable dyes. This is all from Jharkhand. Then we have the Bhil art from Madhya Pradesh. It's all basically describe the activities of Bhil tribe and how they used to pass their time by painting such type of elephants and colorful kitschy work. These are the Bhil tribes. It's all from the region from Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. In the same way, we have the Gond art that basically runs on the lines. It is also from the Madhya Pradesh. As you can see, it's all about dotted lines, and that is running through all over the figurines, inspired by wildlife and nature, and it's highly colorful and kitschy, in fact. Then you have this famous Kalamkari painting. It's all the way from Andhra Pradesh. These have the speciality of that they generally make use of the elephants, considered to be them as a god, mother in fact, and they have a big bold motif flowers in it. This is the pattern of Kalamkari, which is running through it. It's very colorful and it's very famous art, in fact. Then you have the famous Patchitra from Rajasthan. It's generally done on a coarse kind of a cloth, but we here made use of a handmade paper. And here I have described about a religious theme, how the Lord Ram, Sita and Lakshman is basically crossing the Saryu river. As you can see, this art form. We have made all these glasses and little bit of kundan work in order to highlight or make it so beautiful in so many ways. Then you have the famous Gemini Roy painting. In fact, this is the Gemini Roy painting. It is considered Gemini Roy. They considered to be the forefather of the tribal fusion. He's actually one from where the tribal fusion started. In fact. Then you have the famous and last but not least Madhubani art, the Mithila art painting. In fact, you call it to be. And this I especially made it on the occasion of this 5th August, that is when the Lord Ram's basic occasion of Ayodhya, and how Sita has been described over here in this way. And a very famous art, as you can see, that how the Sita is considered to be the daughter of Raja Janak. He's from Janakpur, and at that time the ladies used to paint their walls. In fact, in any occasions, whether it's a marriage or any kind of a ceremony. From there it started. It's very colorful and one of the oldest form. In fact, many of the art forms have been derived from this art form. As you can see, it works on a double line basis, and it all runs on religious themes. In fact, so these are my art form, and there are many more art forms that we are yet to go through it. In fact, that is the Patachitra and Tanjore arts and Santhal arts and some Jaipuri Pichwai artwork, inlay work. So there are a variety of different art forms, and Tribal Scrabble are just 3 months back older, in fact, and we are yet to reach all these art forms. So thank you so much. Thank you, Be Kush Woman, for showcasing my Tribal Scrabble page and showing interest in showing my artwork. So here's a little bit of video in which I'm making a Gond art with the great Gach in it, and how I'm creating this intricate mandala in it, and how I'm doing it. That is being followed by a small video, just a small reel kind of a thing. Thank you so much, Be Kush, and wishing you best of journey, and hoping to see much more talented women in your Insta feed stories.